Hello, welcome back to Octopath Traveler 2 with me, McGammar. Last time we completed some side stories that required completing some of the main stories that were done in the game. Today we're going to continue with more of the same. So let's go and talk to, I don't remember your name.
You smart?
Ah, that's why I
One
don't remember your
arrow
name.
Right here. Looking. Thinking. Humans. Beastlings. We're different. We're same. Human feelings. Feeling what? Would know. But how? Sounds ringing. Humans happy. Not hunting. Only listening. Traveler's tale. Sound tool. Making sound. Named lute? Lute ringing. What sound? Hearing happy? Even me?
Okay, so you want to loot. Alright, did I get a loot previously? No. But I think I know where I can get one. I think Sai will probably have one. I think you had one. Are you here at night? No. I need somebody else's actions. I need somebody else's actions. I gotta change people out of the party. One moment. I think I need throw day. Throw day should allow me to get things during the day. And throw day is pretty high level now. I should be able to take everything into town if I really need to. No. This one's just meat. Is it a different merchant then? Is it you? It's you. Here's a loot. An instrument played in Hima since times of old. Well, let's take your coin. Alright, that's that. Well, let's pop back over. I suppose you could have also got all these items ahead of time, just on your travels, and just been like, oh, you need this? How convenient! I just so happen to have this on me. But I guess I didn't get this earlier, so now I can show where it is now. Hey, guy. Here's your loot.
Loot. Oh. 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 Beautiful. Like birdsong. Hearing happy. I like. Human feelings. Now understanding a little. Now more learning, understanding humans.
Okay.
Humans carrying bundled paper.
Ah.
Called books.
Ah.
But me can't read. Only pictures. Understanding pictures.
Ah. We know about paper plays.
Paper play.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Very good.
The game even spells it out even further for me in case I didn't put that together.
Play. Would see.
Oh, Tabanos is feeling it. His ears are burning. Did I pick that up earlier? No. Apparently not. So let's go over to, Flame Church. I think I remember seeing this on someone, but I thought I picked this up. Maybe I unloaded that save. That's entirely possible. Let's see. Do you have it? No. I'll take your earring anyway, though.
Oh.
Which one of you has it? No, you had the candle. I guess I could steal Mint's flower. Okay. Did I take everything from all you? This isn't what I'm here for. I'm here for a paper plate. One of you guys has to have it.
Oh.
Are they only here at night? There's a paper plate. I guess I have to bug this cleric.
I'll take that.
What drives you to break the law? By the sacred flame, I shall put an end to this.
I like my odds. Thinking
They're not
time.
very durable, though, so, sorry.
This is the answer. I've gained valuable insight.
I feel a little bad. But I got the paper
worthwhile
plate.
endeavor.
I got it. So let's take it back. Nameless village, not beastly. And you can get that using whatever your favorite method of getting it is. I just happened to have Oswald on hand, so I used Oswald. Here's your paper plate.
Paper play. Yes, I see. 8 flames. They won, vanquishing evil. Humans shining lived cheerfully, brightly. Humans remember, cherish flames, even now. But why? Why cherishing? Of course, I see. Humans believe. Beliefs protecting, saving humans. More learning, understanding humans. Learning much. How? With books? Reading now. I learned. Not much, but some.
Okay.
More books about humans would read. Understanding humans. Human history. Teach me? Please. Please?
Okay. So now you want a book on human history. Well, Mount Wise is where we're going to get books. I mean, it has a great big library. There's books in more places in the land, but, don't mind me, just shopping for a few daily necessities. You have a history book. And you're weak. I guess we're bugging.
Hand it over.
Well, you're really putting me through in a tough
I
spot here.
like my odds.
Yeah, sorry, guy. This is the way the world works, I guess.
This is the answer. Study harder.
Yeah, I don't feel good about it either, but here we are. I got the book.
A worthwhile and
Oh, I forgot to read the paper play. Oh well. A tome detailing events that took place in a long-forgotten nation. Well, we got our book. Let's take it back. And again, you could have got this all ahead of time. I'm kind of glad I didn't, just so I could show where it all is in the same video. More books about humans would read. Understanding humans. Sure. Here you go.
This human history? I studied, practiced, more reading, many words. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man and a woman who were deeply in love.
Oh, we've heard this story.
But they were a prince and princess of enemy kingdoms.
Many times, actually.
And it wasn't long before war broke out because of their love. The two ran away, leaving their homes behind, and fled to a distant land. But the war went on. Even in their absence, their kingdoms continued to fight. until everyone was dead.
Oh, we heard a different side of that story.
I see. Humans. One arrow. I remembered. This arrow. Killing weapon. Friend died. My friend. Who shot? Humans. Humans searching. Finding here. Not hunting. Only killing. Why? Why kill? No eating. No reason. So why? Why killing?
That is an excellent question.
Would know. Would learn. Learning more. Learning answers. More questions. Long journey. No end. And yet, today, learning one thing. New feeling. Completely new. Rising inside. This arrow. Which human? Who shot? My feeling. Would kill. A little. Then, sadness. Yes. Well, am I more human? Tell me. Thinking. Speaking. Am I? Goodbye.
Oh, I'm happy to have sated your curiosity. And so we get the befuddling great bow. Let's see. Some chance to confuse the target. None of my current party can equip it, but that does look pretty high, like a pretty good evasion on that. Didn't like that so much. Now let's go to Rock Island. Let's go from very little technology to lots of technology. Is there a side quest here I can do? There might be. It might be in, the tavern? No. There it is. Okay. Hey, guy. How you doing these days? Thurston, a man who has worked as Rock's secretary for many years. His deep devotion to the magnate sometimes causes him to spiral out of control, but he is a highly capable man who can easily handle the work of 10 people. He once demanded others to accomplish just as much, but he has since turned over a new leaf and wishes for employees to work within their limits. Okay. Alright.
I'll take that.
Things are going poorly. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face in front of Rock again.
What's the problem, man?
Since I've been put in charge here, I've been struggling with one significant problem. A troublesome employee who never listens to a single word I say.
Yeah? Who might that be?
Floyd, I thought you were in the nap room.
Oh yes, but thinking about how to optimize the efficiency of mass production lines got me so excited I couldn't sleep. I have so many ideas I want to try out. I need to get everyone together for a brainstorming session at once.
That's great, Floyd. Really, it is. Please, go and get some sleep already.
I couldn't. I still have so much productivity left in me. I'd rather spend my time working than sleeping.
Just like that, Floyd has worked for days on end without catching even a wink of sleep. No matter how much we try to get him to take a nap, he simply refuses to lie down. If only there were a way to get him to rest, even if it required more drastic measures.
Ah, I see what you're asking. Alright. Hey Floyd, how you doing? A young genius who perfected the Neo steam engine, or so he hates to be called, Seeing as it was his grandfather who completed the original steam engine, and his father who polished the basic theory behind it, he knows better than anyone that he's simply standing on the shoulders of giants. We'll take your stuff. And we'll knock you out.
Fool.
Well, he's resting now.
Of course. What a simple solution. Now, to carry Floyd to the nearest bunk.
Yeah, this isn't the first time we've done this.
If I adjust it just so, recalibrate the...
He's even working in his sleep.
Astonishing. He's even managed to find a way to work while asleep.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Still, we owe him a great debt. Partitio and Rock is making great advances at the speed of steam. Our eyes are on a new, better future. My mission is to manage and understand the workers that make that happen. I will do everything it takes to help them focus and reach their full potential. That is why I have investigated each and every one of my charges with great thoroughness. Not just their skills and talents, no, but their backgrounds too. Homeland, interests, even how many times they failed in love. But despite all of my data, it seems my follow-through leaves something to be desired. I will need to review all of my data to prevent this problem from rearing its ugly head again.
The next day...
It's time to wake up, Floyd.
Mr. Thurston.
Good morning. Apologies, but we took rather rough measures to ensure you got your beauty sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think. I was just so excited about finally seeing my master's dream become reality. I couldn't sit still.
That passion of yours is a wonderful thing, Floyd. But do you remember what our good President Partitio said to all of us? There is something more precious than money, Floyd. People's happiness. You are a person too, Floyd, if I'm not mistaken. If you work yourself into exhaustion in a sickbed, I'm sure it would devastate Partitio. I'll get straight to the point. Will you please maintain a healthy work and life balance for your own happiness and ours?
Mr. Thurston. You've changed, haven't you?
Excuse me?
Oh, never mind. Thank you. You've opened my eyes.
After helping close them.
Good. As long as we're clear. Take today off. Rest is an important part of your duties, too.
Got it. I'll work as hard as I can to take a break.
That seems contradictory. I'm less reassured now than I was a minute ago, but I'll pray that my message got through to him. Thank you for your hard work and cooperation.
Yeah, it ain't nothing.
Still, it was very unlike me to wax poetic about people's happiness and so on. I suppose a certain someone has had an undue influence on me of late. Now, back to work I go. Take good care on your travels.
Alright. Alright. What a human resources manager they are. Let's see. We got a new bow. A Neo bow. Reduces target's evasion. With also fairly high physical attack. Sure, we'll take that. What else we got? Let's go check out Alround. Let's go check out Alround. That was in the Well Grove, yeah? Yeah, up here. Alright, never mind. Looks like we got someone else first.
Mira's gone missing.
Oh.
She's had a hard look on her face lately.
Oh.
I think she may have gone to avenge her mother.
Oh, right.
I don't intend to stop her, but as the garden's keeper, it's my duty to see her home safe. If you don't mind, could you help me find her? I remember her saying something about a gondola.
Ah, we know exactly where that is. Okay. Yeah, I hate that thing. Do I still have 10 minutes in the party? You betcha. Elderly guard. An elderly man who has been watching over Mother's garden says it was a simple rose bed. In the past, the poison used in the Black Snake's collars was created with the black roses he grew there. However, all those who knew this tale are long gone. We'll take your stuff, and then we'll take you along with us.
Come, my wayward lamb.
I would be happy to help.
Alright. And now we'll just pop on down over to, Lost Seed. The biggest small town in the world. We're probably gonna get like 3 random encounters on the way down to the gondola. That's
you
one.
My next patient?
Nice day, but the moon is bright.
My turn.
Random battles are a part of the game. So we're at the gondola. But now we're at the other end of the gondola.
You? Oh, it's like looking into a mirror. Were you born here?
Aye, same as you. We were each given a role. But the one who gave us that role is gone. There's no more need for us to fulfill our duties. A little girl came here not long ago. Though I suppose I should say she came home. All on her own, too. Quite the feat, that.
If you've no need to fulfill your duty, why do you still operate the gondola?
It's all I know. So if anyone wishes to ride, I'll be their guide.
Hey, that rhymed.
Is that so? I came to get Mira back. It's my duty to protect all the garden's sprouts.
So you're here on behalf of the garden? Course you are. Course you are.
Do we get a very long scene about riding the gondola? Or do we just get some gondola noises? Yeah, just...
Here we are.
Okay.
My role is all I have. But you're different. Now, go on.
Good talk. Can we do anything with you? No? Okay. I'm probably gonna sneeze in a moment. Sorry about that. I hope I gave you enough warning.
Let's play.
I am human after all. I did try to reach for the mute button, but I couldn't get to it in time.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Yeah, take nothing.
I'll be fine on my own now.
Will you?
Mira.
Hmm? Oh, it's you. I'm sorry for worrying you. I followed the lady who killed Mother here. I was too late. She's already gone.
Sort of.
I know the truth now. My real mother lived here and died here. Feels like nothing matters anymore. The man on the ropeway told me something. He said that everyone here has been released from their duty, so there's no need to do anything anymore. Just like me.
Mira. I came here to find you. To fulfill my role as a guardian. But now I've realized that's not why I came.
Huh?
Would you like to be my daughter, Mira?
What?
I once had a role to fulfill, but not anymore. I'm free to live the way I want now. Which is why I wish to watch over you and the other children as your father. I want each of you to find your own reason for living. And I hope to dedicate the rest of my life to helping you do that.
Really? It makes me happy.
When one door closes, another opens. You need only find it. I know you will. You have a long life ahead of you, Mira. Now, let's go back to the garden. The other children are waiting.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah. We got our vengeful knife, which has a chance to put the target to sleep, and also has a fair amount of speed on it. We might equip that, maybe, possibly, but not right now. Anyway, I was originally going over to Wellgrove to try and look in on Alrond. So, let's head on back over there and see if we can find him. Probably holed up in his estate, as you do. So let's see if we can find him. After all, I do think we still owe him several billion leaves. Alright, he's here. Yes, it is indeed me, Alron, Lord of this town. Can I steal your stuff? No. Promissory note. We can get your information, though. The heir of the Rondwell family, wealthiest in the western continent. After the death of his parents, he wallowed in despair, but was brought back to his senses by a forceful slap from his butler. Since then, he has become even more spirited than before, partly to avoid worrying his butler. Ah, okay.
Thank you.
So we gotta find the butler. Now, where would he be? I walked right by him on the way in. Oh, there he is. Get your information, Misha. A young butler in the service of the wealthy nobleman Allround. His thoughtfulness in his duties has led townsfolk to believe that he has been a butler all his life. Allround thinks of him as a childhood friend, but Misha tries his best to avoid such feelings of familiarity. Okay, let's take all your stuff.
I'll take that.
Ah, hello there. I apologize for not coming to greet you. I've been busy seeing to Master Alron's wardrobe, you see.
Yeah?
I hope you don't think me presumptuous, but I have a small favor to ask.
Yeah, we do owe you guys a lot. What do you need?
Of late, the Master has a habit of returning home with his attire in a most terrible state. Night after night, it appears he's sneaking out. I asked him what has been occupying him at such unseemly hours, and he dissembles. What he's up to is anyone's guess. In truth, I'm worried to death that the Master may have gotten himself mixed up in some unsavory business. Could you investigate Master Alron's nighttime activities for me?
I guess we are pretty good at investigating. And we did try to get information from Alron himself, so that doesn't seem to be a ticket. That said, he does seem fascinated with the department store, so let's check out some people nearby the department store. Yeah, let's see. There's more trash than ever on the streets these days. I don't know if it's the influx of visitors or something else that's to blame. I know it's not my job, but I patrol the town and scold everyone I catch littering. I've got friends who take over at night, too. Can we get your information? Garbage collector. A man who voluntarily patrols the town. He works with several others to keep the town safe. The man in charge of night patrols is particularly enthusiastic, not only about safeguarding town, but also picking up trash. Okay.
That was very helpful.
Well, that's some information. How about you, then? We could beat the information out of you. I think we will, but first... Oh, you found me! Well, consider me impressed.
Time for some questioning.
Well, I have my...
Where was I?
I want to know, are you going to be weak to any of these?
Is that the spot?
Not one.
So sorry. Very well.
I don't have full charge yet.
Oh,
Two.
dear.
Yeah, let's try this.
Repent. Very good. Ha.
A merchant who only appears in town briefly, at night. Rumor has it that he's often at the secret forest and deals in special merchandise, but truth is unclear. Some say that spotting him is good luck, others that bodes ill. Okay, I don't think that was the person that we were meant to be looking for. So we need to find something about a garbage collector at night. Something about a merchant? Is it you? Sometimes it's easy to forget just how profound a path mercantilism really is. I need to get your information. Please don't have too much.
Very well.
Are you weak to... bonk?
You won't believe that.
No.
Oh dear.
It was worth a shot.
Prepare. Hard.
Ice. Okay.
Where
We
was
can take
I?
advantage of ice.
Study Alexander.
One buff now.
To work.
Or help me get more later.
Listen. Very good.
One more.
Oh dear. Listen. Very good. More.
Got it. Are you the one I need information from?
Ha.
No. A business consultant from the Eastern Continent hired by the local Merchants Association to restore the town's vigor. His knowledge of commerce is genuine and has restored many struggling districts' profitability, but he's finding this town a tough nut to crack. I thought we got the information. Okay. How about you? Well, we can't do anything about knocking you out. Maybe you're the right person. Lately, I've been seeing a strange young man walking around every night. Ah, so you are the one I need.
Time.
Alright,
To
are
work.
you weak to stick?
You won't believe that.
No. Ow.
Where was I?
How about any of these?
Prepare.
No.
Oh dear.
Alright, that's not doing it.
Prepare you. Very well.
Looks like I'm just gonna need to get a...
Let's...
What are you weak to? Ah. I have one of those.
Oh dear.
I have one of those.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness. To work.
We'll be fine.
Holy light,
We got
illuminate the
this.
darkness. Oh dear. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. To work. Holy light, illuminate the
There we
darkness.
go. If I had the latent power, that would have been easier, but I don't.
Ha.
A man who enjoys taking strolls in the evening. Lately, he's seeing a young man in a brown coat who hides his face with a hat. The man in the coat walks around every night, sometimes kneeling down at the side of the road, not worried that he'll get dirty. Okay.
Very useful.
I think that's the information we need. So I thought we were looking for the person who helps around at night. No, we know that somebody goes around at night, not worried that they're getting dirty, and someone's picking up trash at night to help the town. Good. That's probably what we need. That's probably what we need. There you go.
I see. Thank you for this information. From your description of this man, I think I know what the Master is getting himself up to. Curious to know, are you? In that case, sit with me, and we will wait for his return together.
But he's just upstairs. Alright.
Welcome home, Master Alrond.
Oh, caught red-handed, eh? I never intended for you to see me like this. I had thought I was suitably stealthy when I slipped out. It appears that I was mistaken. Yes, it is indeed me, Alrond, Lord of this town.
I asked this fine traveler to look into your activities. To think that you've been spending your nights picking up garbage. Our department store's prosperity has led to a tremendous increase in people and products coming to town. In equal proportion, trash has accumulated in the streets, damaging our town's visual appeal. That is why you've spent your nights out there? Cleaning?
Ha, you've missed the mark, Misha. I'm not out there to clean up junk. I'm treasure hunting.
Aha.
You haven't changed a whit, have you, Master Alrond? You're always picking strange things up off the street. Like you once did me.
Several years ago. Oh boy, flashback time! Story with friend.
Hey, what are you doing?
Picking up trash? My family is poor, you see. Whether it be old clothes or broken machinery, salvage can fetch surprisingly high prices. Besides, cleaning up makes our fair town look all the fairer.
Huh, you don't say. What's the point of that?
None, really. I was born here, you know. I love this town. The more smiles I see on its people's faces, the happier I am. Truth is, I'm good for nothing else. I've got no intrinsic worth.
Huh. Never disparage yourself, young man.
You're Lord Elrond!
I am indeed him. What you saw just now was a guise I assumed to wander the world. Through it, I have judged your character.
But that's quite
rude of you, Lord Elrond.
Forgive me, young man.
And why would you waste time on me? I'm no better than this trash I wallow in.
Now. I have a keen eye for many things. You're no hunk of detritus, but a diamond in the rough. So I offer you a chance to shine. Will you come work for me?
Oh, that's a nice story.
I was just another piece of garbage you picked up out of the gutter.
How many times do I have to tell you, Misha? Call it treasure hunting. You care for our town as much as I do. If that great heart of yours is not a treasure, then I do not know what is.
Master Elrond. I believe you're laying it on a bit too thick, don't you think?
Forgive me, Misha.
You were embarrassed to be caught sneaking off alone, weren't you? All to do the same thing I once did so long ago. If you wouldn't mind, allow me to assist you on your treasure hunting expeditions.
Very well. Now that I am found out, I have no choice but to acquiesce.
Yeah.
How about I lend you a hand in cleaning my soiled garments?
Master Elrond.
And once that's done, let's head out for a spot of treasure hunting together. What do you say?
You don't even know how to properly fold a pair of trousers. You'll be more hindrance than help. You are a handful.
They're perfect for each other. Butler's Tilted. So we got some armor. Looks like it gives a fair amount of protection, actually. Fair amount. Mostly you're going to be wearing this for a critical boost, though, it looks like. And that's fine. That's fine. Not all these side quests give the best rewards, but I'm glad that these side quests exist in order to continue these stories. Now for the last one, let's head up to Cathedral, but we still can't fast travel up there. So, we still have to walk all the way through everything to get up there. Which is fine. It's a very low level area, but it just makes the way up a bit of a trek. Just a slight bit tedious. It's practically a town. So why can't we just go there? There must be some reason. I just don't know what that is yet. Anyway, hi! First we take your stuff. We can't take this very easily. So I'll just leave that there. Ort. A knight of the Sacred Guard. Ever since the Pontiff's assassination came to light, the Sacred Guard has lost its authority, and Sanctum Knights have resigned, one after the other. Despite this, Ort continues to press on for the sake of his fallen comrades, and his friends who perished fighting for what he believes in. Okay.
That was very helpful.
Ah, fancy seeing you here. You know, after Kalina's death, I began my own investigation.
I really like the pixelated dragonflies.
Of everything that's happened, ever since the Pontiff's assassination. I still felt as though there were other forces at work, you see. I carry a great deal of shame these days. And the day I was betrayed, I vowed never to misplace my faith again. Then I found a clue. Vados, the architect, the man responsible for the series of murders at the heart of it all, had written records he kept well hidden. What I found within was simply stunning. He had an accomplice. Who could this accomplice be? I figured if I found out their identity, I'd uncover the truth. And so I decided to search the town where it all began. Would you be so kind as to assist me in this endeavor?
But of course.
It heartens me to hear that. Thank you, truly. We mustn't draw attention to ourselves. Let us meet in front of the underground passage.
Okay, okay. Let's head over there.
Now's our chance. Don't mess it up.
Don't you worry. We'll get it back no matter what.
Anyone who passes through here is gonna have to deal with us. And we'll fight in the name of our Lord.
And just who might these two be? They look rather suspect. And it looks as though they're on the hunt for something. I'm afraid the only way forward is through them. But we cannot cause too much commotion. What to do?
Well, it just so happens that we're very good at removing people who are in our way. Anyone who passes through here is going to have to deal with us. We'll fight in the name of our Lord. That's not suspicious at all. Anyway, we have throw day, so let's knock you out.
Fool.
I underestimated you. Brilliant work. You know, I'm suddenly reminded of when Crick and I practiced our swordcraft together. Whenever we took on a mission of life or death, we would always have each other's backs. Though I was the lesser skilled of us. In time, we both became Sanctum Knights.
Flashbacks!
On your guard. I ask you, why do you wield your swords?
Why?
Worry not. The answer will no doubt come to you in the course of this duel. Come and be baptized. Is that your best, Ort? I find your swordsmanship lacking, Crick.
You what? I shall not yield. Are you with me, Ort?
Indeed. Let us show her what we are made of.
No need. I've seen enough already. Ort Edgeworth. Crick Wellesley. In the sacred name of the Thunderblade, I pronounce you Sanctum Knights.
Aye.
Well, if nothing else, they had heart for fighting for each other.
We've done it, Crick. God's blades at last.
That we are, though we've yet to accomplish anything. The journey merely begins here, Ort. Let us continue to hone our swordcraft and strengthen our will for what lies ahead.
After that, only I was chosen to be Caldina's bodyguard. It was as though she could tell from Crick's swordcraft alone. that she could never bend his will to hers. Crick always walked the righteous path, even when that made the traveling all the harder. I long to have the same conviction. Forgive me. I've talked at far greater length than I planned. Let us continue on.
Yeah, right this way. We're now allowed in. We go back down to the low-level cellars. Let's see. Ah, there is a side quest marker on the map. We can make it day to reduce the encounter rate. But just because there is a side quest marker on the map doesn't make me any better at navigating areas.
Thinking time.
Yeah, you know.
This is the answer. Study harder.
Sometimes it's fun. Right. Step them through over here.
I can't find it. That damned hair ornament's not here.
Cease your sneaking about. You stand in full view of the gods.
I found a couple no-good meddlers, though.
Such a warm welcome suggests I need show you no mercy.
Damnable God's blade!
Ah, I see you're not alone. I shall take this one on. You take the other.
Alrighty.
We'll make quick work of these intruders.
So you say.
There's no one we can't teach a lesson.
Do be gentle.
Ready?
Let's see. How tough are you guys actually?
Darkness descend.
Oh dear.
Okay, you have some health. That's something.
Blaze on. Is that the spot?
Well now.
Oswald doesn't have enough SP to actually do anything, so let's give him some plums.
Time for your medicine.
Back on my feet. Now then. This is the answer.
Oh, still not down, huh? How about another?
This is the answer. Try again.
Cleaning time.
Darkness descend.
To work. Blaze on.
I don't have Oshed or Hikari in the party, so this is
Fine blow, Temenos.
taking me a little bit more than I thought it would. That's okay though.
Axe attack.
Thinking time. This is
They're getting there.
the answer.
Cleaning time.
Darkness descend.
And so it goes.
Not my finest hour, but here we are.
Are you all right?
What's that you got
What's
there?
this? A crescent moon necklace. Are you members of the Moonshade Order? Do you know Vados the Architect?
Huh?
Aha. I take it that you do. If the Order's believers are here, then... does that mean he was working with the leader of the Moonshade Order? But why would he? The Moonshade Order is the sworn enemy of the Call people. Who is your leader? And what are you searching for?
Ask your benevolent gods.
Well, I guess we really didn't learn that much from this, but I think we stopped something.
You have my profound thanks. My investigation continues apace. I swear to you, Crick, I shall stray from the path no longer.
Alright. That gives us a Sword of Oaths. Reduce target's physical attack. And it's not that bad. It's an evasion boosting sword. That's fine by me. We'll take care of one more quest while we're here. I've talked about this quest many times, and I've had the large stones to be able to do it now for a good long while, but I've just never had a reason to come up here. And since I came up here for that, I might as well come up here to take this stuff now. Alright, here you go. Fix the window at long last. Ah, at long last, the window is fixed. No less or more beautiful than his predecessor, His Holiness can rest easy now. Thank you, Traveler. The soul stones you gathered made all this possible. You see, this window's remarkable beauty comes from the 4 types of soul stones used in its construction. To be specific, one crushes the soul stones into powder, mixes it with ash and limestone, and processes this into a glass of every color imaginable. As is well known, this window is also an effective ward against evil, and this power too comes from the soul stones it contains. Not only is it one of the finest artworks ever created, it is also a sacred artifact revealing the radiant light of divine protection. Has such magnificence, such perfection ever existed in any other setting? To pose the question is to see the answer plainly, a resounding nay. Yeah, that's pretty good. My apologies. I allowed my enthusiasm to get the better of me. I urge you to entreat you, Traveler. Spread the good word about the wonders of the window to all you meet. Yeah, I can do that. And we get a psychic stick. Which is not going to be that good at this point in the game, but, you know, it is a stick. And that is another side story completed. So, I'll do one last thing. I'll pop down to a tavern and see if there is another triple banter I'm able to acquire. No. Alright. Thank you all so much for stopping in, watching all these stories. I think that's where all the people moved. I still have a lot of things I can do, but you know what? I'm also close to the end of the game. I could just try and get to the end of the game. Thanks for traveling with me. Good night.